name's Daniela Mars, and today I'm going to talk about the extended flute technique that you just heard, called flutter tongue. So, flutter tongue is quite a common extended technique. For flautists, there are two ways of producing it. Either you roll the tip of the tongue, or there is also the uvular flutter tongue. Which one is easier to produce? It really depends on each person. We're all different, but I do strongly believe that it also depends a lot on what languages you speak and what your mother tongue is. For example, I'm Brazilian, so there are many words in Brazilian Portuguese that we roll the R's. For example, Brasil, brasileira, prédio, we use it every day. So for me, it has always been much easier to produce the flutter tongue with the tip of the tongue. Now, maybe if your mother tongue is French, or if you speak French, and you don't roll the R's with the tip of the tongue, there are words like écrire, travailler, français, excuse my accent, then probably that kind of flutter tongue will come easier to you. You just blow while rolling the R's. So on the flutes it would sound now. The uvular or the glottal flutter tongue, I don't feel that comfortable showing you because I've never used it actually performing, or even I've just tried it by myself. But I've always used the one of the tongue, because the tip of the tongue, because it's so much easier for me. So I won't give you a demonstration, but the difference in sound isn't, there's not really any difference, or at least not that I heard of. Maybe the one of the tip of the tongue is more percussive, there can be more of an attack. But otherwise, it's up to you to decide which one to use. For composers, maybe there are a few things which are useful to remember. One, that it's a tonguing technique. The second is that it's easy to produce in all the registers of the flute, and that there are two ways of producing it, either the tip of the tongue or the uvula. And even though there isn't much difference as to how it sounds, once again, it depends on each player. Usually it's recommended to use the uvula one for the low register. So since this is quite a common extended technique, the notation is quite standardized. It almost always looks something like this. I'm putting down an example of the piece Circumambulation, where you can see below what the notation looks like and you can hear it. So thank you very much for watching. If you aren't subscribed, please do subscribe. If you have any questions at all, you can send me a message, you can comment down below. Here are other social media platforms which you could follow me on, or which you could send me a message. Good luck to flautists and composers, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye. In many words, so like brasileira, or hello.